Namaste, good morning to you all and also welcome to today's mathematics class. In the previous class, you have completed chapter 15, areas of polygons. Hope you have revised well. In today's session, we shall start a new chapter, that is chapter 8, linear equations. Let's move on to that. You have already learned about algebraic equations in the previous classes. Equation is a statement of equality of two expressions. Okay, equation is a statement of equality of two expressions. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. Here 2x plus 3 is LHS, left hand side, and 5. This is RHS, right hand side. Next we shall discuss the linear equation in one variable. The general form of the linear equation in one variable is Ax plus b is equal to c, where A, b and c are constants and A, that means the coefficient of x, A not equal to 0. Linear equation in one variable x. Linear equation in one variable is of the form Ax plus b is equal to c, where A, b and c are constants and A means the coefficient of x, A not equal to 0. This is the linear equation in one variable x. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. This is the linear equation in one variable x. Solution. A value or values we can put in place of a variable x that makes the equation true. Next we shall discuss unique solution. Unique solution. Consider an equation 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. So we have to find the value of x. So 2x is equal to 5 minus 3. So 2x is equal to 2. X is equal to this 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. X equal to 1. So in the above equation, there is a value of x is equal to 1 will satisfy this equation. Okay, so the equation has unique solution. So the equation has unique solution. Therefore, the equation has a unique solution. Therefore, the equation has a unique solution. Next, we shall discuss no solution. Consider an equation 6x minus 1 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 5. So 6x minus 1 is equal to, multiply in the brackets, 3 into 2x, 6x plus 3 into 5, 15. Okay, here LHS is the 6x same. So minus 1 is equal to 15. Is minus 1 and 15 are same? No. So minus 1 not equal to 15. So this statement is false. So there is no value of x that will satisfy this equation. So the equation has no solution. There is no value of x satisfying this equation. Therefore, the equation has no solution. Next we shall discuss infinitely many solutions. Consider 10 plus x minus 2 is equal to 4x plus 8 minus 3x. Simplify the terms on both sides. X, so variable x, then 10 minus 2 plus 8. X, then 10 minus 2 plus 8 is equal to 4x minus 3x. 4x minus 3x plus 1x. So x plus 8. So here the LHS is x plus 8 and the RHS is x plus 8. So this is a true statement. This is a true statement. Any value of x will satisfy this equation. Okay. For example, here x, substituting x is equal to 1. So 1 plus 8 is equal to 1 plus 8. 9 is equal to 9. If x is equal to 2, 2 plus 8 is equal to here 2 plus 8. So 10 is equal to 10. For any value of x will satisfy this equation. X plus 8 is equal to x plus 8. Therefore, the equation has infinitely many solutions. Any value of x will satisfy this equation. Therefore, the equation has infinitely many solutions. Many solutions. Move on to exercise questions. First problem from exercise 8.1. Determine if the following equations have a unique solution, no solution or infinite solution. Option A, 3a is equal to 4a. For substituting different values of a, here 3 into 1. A is equal to 1 means 3 into 1 is equal to 4 into 1. So 3 is equal to 4. It's a false statement. Okay. So the equation has no solution. The equation has no solution. Option B, 7 minus p is equal to 77. So 7 minus 77 is equal to plus p. So p is equal to minus 17. So it is a unique solution. Unique solution. Option C, 39m is equal to 30m plus 27 by 3m. So 39m is equal to 30m plus, you can cancel 3 and 27. 9 3s are 27. So 30m plus 9m. So 39m is equal to 30 plus 9, 39. 39m. So this is a true statement. LHS and RHS are same. So yeah, infinite many solutions. Infinite solution. For any value of m, we can satisfy this equation. So infinite solution. Next, question number 2. Solve the following equations. Option A, 5r is equal to 40. How to find the value of r? R is equal to 40. Here into means here divided by. So r is equal to 40 divided by 5. How many 5s are in 40? 8 5s are 40. So the value of r is 8. Next, option B, 42 minus p is equal to 20. So p is equal to 42 minus 20. P is equal to 42 minus 20 is equal to 22. Next, option C, 27 by 3m is equal to 90. So 27m divided by 3 is equal to 90. Here 90 can enter 90 by 1. By applying cos, 27m is equal to 3 into 90. So m is equal to 3 into 90 divided by 27. You can cancel 3 and 27. 1 3 is 3 and 9 3s are 27. And 9 and 90 cancel. 10 9s are 90. So m is equal to 10. Question number 3, solve the following. So, option A, 5e plus 2 is equal to 12, and option B, 2 plus 2p is equal to 20. Solve means we have to find the value of the variable. So, 5y plus 2 is equal to 12. So, 5y is equal to 12 minus 2. Here plus 2 means equal to minus 2. So, 5y is equal to 12 minus 2 is 10. So y is equal to 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. Then option B, 2 plus 2p is equal to 20. So we have to find the value of the variable p. So 2p is equal to 20 minus 2. So 2p is equal to 20 minus 2, 18. So p is equal to 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. Question number 4, find the value of the variable that satisfies the given equations. Option C, 8 by 3 into x minus 5 is equal to minus 1. Option D, 12 plus 2 by 3x is equal to 4. So we have to find the value of the variable x. First one, 8 by 3x minus 5 is equal to minus 1. So 8 by 3x is equal to minus 1 plus 5. Here minus 5, so plus 5. So 8 by 3x means 8x by 3. 8 by 3x means 8 into x, 8x by 3 is equal to minus 1 plus 5. Subtracting the smaller number from the bigger number and put bigger number symbol. So minus 1 plus 5 means 4 plus 4. Here 4 can be written as 4 by 1. So by applying cos 8x into 1, 8x is equal to 4 into 3. 4 into 3 or 3 into 4. So x is equal to 3 into 4 divided by 8. 8x into 1. 8x is equal to 3 into 4. So x is equal to 3 into 4 divided by 8. We can cancel 4 and 8. 1 4 is 4. 2 4s are 8. So is equal to, here the numerator is 3 and the denominator is 2. So 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Then option D, 12 plus 2 by 3x is equal to 14. So we have to find the value of x. So 2 by 3x is equal to 14 plus 12 is minus 4. So 2 by 3x means 2x by 3 is equal to 14 minus 12, 2. 2 can be written as 2 by 1. By applying cos 2x into 1, 2x is equal to 2 into 3. 2x into 1, 2x is equal to 2 into 3. So x is equal to 2 into 3 divided by 2. This 2 divided by 2. 2 and 2 cancel. So x is equal to 3. Next, question number 5. Karan is 12 kilogram heavier than Amala. Option A, if Amala's weight be x, express Karan's weight in terms of x. Option B, if Karan's weight is 51 kilogram, what is Amala's weight? What is given? Karan is 15 kilogram heavier than Amala. Heavier than Amala. If Amala's weight be x, the weight of Amala be x. So express Karan's weight in terms of x. Express Karan's weight in terms of x. So the Amala's weight is x. So the Karan's weight is x plus 12. The answer is x plus 12 kilogram. X plus 12 kilogram. Amala's weight is x, so current's weight is x plus 12 kilogram. Option B, if current's weight is 51, what is Amala's weight? So the current's weight is x plus 12 kilogram. Here current's weight is 51. So 51 is equal to x plus 12. Current's weight is 51. So 51 is equal to x plus 12. What is Amala's weight? So we have to find x. So x is equal to 51 minus 12. 51 minus 12. Here 1 minus 3 is not possible. So here 11, here 4, 9, here 3. 4 minus 3. So is equal to 39. So what is Amala's weight? So Amala's weight is equal to 39 kilogram. Amala's weight is 39 kilogram. Here current's weight is equal to x plus 12 kilogram. Question number 9. A box of pencils costs rupees 30. If Riya buys a box of pencils and 2 erasers, she must pay rupees 40 each. How much does one eraser cost? So we have to find the cost of one eraser. What is given? Given a box of pencils. A box of pencils costs rupees 30. So we have to find one eraser cost. So let the cost of one eraser be x. Let the cost of one eraser be x. If Riya buys a box of pencils plus 2 erasers, box of pencils costs rupees 30. So 30 plus 2 erasers. 2 erasers means 2 into 1 eraser means x. So 30 plus 2x is equal to, she must pay rupees 48. So is equal to 48. First we have to find an algebraic equation. Okay. So Riya buys a box of pencils. The cost of one box of pencils is rupees 30. So 30 plus 2 erasers. 2 into x is equal to 48. So 2x is equal to 48 minus 30 is equal to 48 minus 30, 18. So 2x is equal to 18, x is equal to 18 by 2 is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9. So the cost of one eraser is rupees 9. So cost of one eraser. The cost of one eraser is rupees 9. Today we have started a new chapter, chapter 8, linear equations, and also completed exercise 8.1. Hope it is clear for you all. If you have any doubt, please note and keep. We will discuss it during the online session. Thank you for watching. Namaste.